Hey everyone, I'm Perretsroq, and today we're going to be doing, or watching, or commentating a Permafrost battle. So we're going to be going through Ferretsroq's games. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And if you have any questions about how they're battling or why they did a certain thing, I'm sure they'll be in the comments there to help. Or to tell you, we're going to go through games 1 to 4. Games 5 and 6, the finals and semi-finals, were recorded by Clate. So I'm going to link his channel in the description. And I'm also going to link all of these videos. So if you want to watch them for yourself, then you can do. I'm going to commentate through this. So we're going to go through game 1 now. So Ferretsroq's first opponent is against Willow. Willow with the Vol and Ferretsroq with the Volberg going for a Detonate straight away. A Ball of Darkness Mace Fruit from the Torovol, which is quite interesting. It doesn't kill, but they do get the special attack increase. Detonate dealing a lot of damage, and it kills. That is a great start for the first game of the tournament for Ferretsroq. Sends out Derricaria Revitalizer on the Volberg. Derricaria for the tight matchups. Probably goes for a switch. He goes for a switch, maybe into a Rhinobuzz or a Glamoth. Either off for tight matchups, goes for the Rhinobuzz. Right, Derricaria goes for a Quicksand, probably predicted a switch into the Rhinobuzz. Deals a decent amount of damage, plus the speed decrease. Probably goes for Bolt Bomb here. Quicksand again off the Derricaria, and kills the Rhinobuzz. Very effective, nice. Both drawn right now with one Coromon down. Goes for a Glamoth here with the Antarctic. Snow's falling. Goes for the Frozen Spikes. Force Stab, very effective, and Snow. Very good. Recalls the Derricaria. Goes for a Serpike. Interesting. Frozen Spike keeps it in battle. It's prevented. Revitalizer on the Serpike. Switches out probably to a Humvee. Maybe a cat. Goes for the Chiraptor instead. What's Willow going to use on the Serpike? Goes for Epiphany to get a bit of setup done. With Chiraptor, what moves do they have? Plus the Revitalize going again on the Serpike. Goes for either a Lacerate, goes for a Parched Jaws instead. Poison Chomp there off the Serpike on the Chiraptor. Parched Jaws on the Serpike. Deals a lot of damage, plus Beating Wound and Revitalizer. Goes for Parched Jaws here. Another Poison Chomp. Probably Parched Jaws kills the Serpike. Willow has 2 Coromon down, and Ferretsroq has 1. Derricaria here. Probably goes for a Megalobite Glamoth. Stays in, goes for the Lacerate. Geyser here with the Super Fruit plus Star of the Derricaria. This was also before the Fruit nerf, so it was 2 times damage still instead of 1.5. Snow stop falling, goes for the Glamoth here. The Antarctic once again. Goes for a Frozen Spike. Probably will switch the Derricaria out. Keeps it in. A lot of damage here on the Derricaria. Gets it down to 41 HP. So 134 damage. A Geyser again on the Glamoth. Increases its evasion. Okay, goes for a Super Drain here on the Derricaria. Probably kills it here. Gets it so almost full. Derricaria fainted 3 down. 3 Coromon down on Willow. Goes for a Cyber Bite play here. Ferretsroq switches out probably here. Thinking about it. May change and do a move. Goes for the Volberg here. Cyber Bite probably goes for like an Overdrive. Goes for an Overdrive. Increased attack there. Revitalize on the Volberg. Very nice. Goes for a Detonate. a lot of damage. Dab, stab. Transcending Permafrost plus stab probably kills the Bulbro. Yep, it's dead. Critical hit as well to keep it in range. Make sure it is dead. Goes for the Megalobite here. Probably goes for a Crushing Waterfall plus a Charm Fruit. Straight away a lot of damage plus stab. How much damage is it doing here to the Cyberbite? Does a lot of damage, gets it down to 25 HP, does not kill a Flying Kick off the Cyberbite. Critical hit chance increased, and the snow is not falling. Goes for a Bubble Blower. Transcending hit off the Cyberbite, kills the Megalobite. Decently close games, 2-3 right now. Goes for a Glamoth here, Antarctic. Kills it, outspeeds the Cyberbite here, probably kills. Goes for a Frozen Spikes. Stays in with the Cyberbite. Nice damage. Willow now down to the last two. Coromon goes for a Volcadon. A Wind Blast here off the Glamoth. Dealing a lot of damage at least. Gets it down to 27. A Shake Fruit here, plus Vegetarian. Very nice. Gets it up to 69 HP. Nice with the Firestorm here. One shots the Glamoth. Ferretsroq now down to the last Coromon on the ropes. With the Humby right there. Goes for a Transcending. With a Permafrost, definitely kills a Volcadon here. Both down to the last Coromon, both full HP. Goes for the Caradoon. Very interesting with the Caradoon. Goes with the Menacing here. Goes for a Feelers on the Caradoon. Caradoon goes for a Revenge Jaws, but it misses. Very unlucky there off Willow. And goes for a Transcendent to clean up. Does it kill? No, it doesn't kill, all the way down to 20 HP. Picks Fruit here on a Sandball. Snows stop falling. 48 HP. Goes for a Double Sting for priority. It kills. That's GG game 1. GG to Ferretsroq. I'll see you in game 2. Alrighty, we're in game 2 here. Chooses a Rhino Buzz as the leader against Timmy 99. Has an interesting squad. Very weird, but it gets the job done. Hopefully they won the first round with it, maybe change teams. They did not win the coin flip on the Monastery of Lugan, chose by Tim. Sends out a Claw and get a Rhino Buzz type matchup here. Goes to Ferretsroq with Humidify coming from the Claw. It's starting raining. Goes for the moves, goes for a Thunder Salvo. What does Tim choose for the Claw? Does it switch out? He switches out. Goes from the Claw to the Sandrill for time matchup reasons, and goes for the Thunder Salvo. How much damage does this Thunder Salvo do? Solid 50 damage. Goes for the switch to a Megalobite. Think about the next move. Tim already chose him. Goes for a Megalobite. Here's a Megalobite, a Quicksand off the Sandrill. Decreases the Megalobite's speed by 1 stage. Super Sensory there, increasing special attacks, which is especially attacking built Megalobite. Interesting to say the least. Goes for a Bubble Blower here with increased special attack, extra damage. Better than using the Charm Fruit Waterfall here. Maybe save for later. What will Tim choose as his next move? Certainly taking the time. What's going on here? Okay, recalls the Sandrill. Goes for a Hountreon. Bubble Blower right there. How much damage does he do to the Hountreon? Does a decent amount of damage for not being very effective. Close to a 78 damage, I believe. Carry up to there. Going out to go against the Hountreon for time matchups. Multi-Bolt here. Hits all 3 bolts. Very nice. goes to switch out into the Rhino Buzz. Unsure why. Goes there for a specific reason, probably. Sends out the Rhino Buzz. Houndtron uses full lick. So that decreases speed by 1 stage. Rain has stopped. What move will Ferretsroq use? Goes for the Stalagmites, has Thunder Salvo, Ball Bomb, Stalagmites, and another move. Goes for the Crunch that Houndtron does. Stalagmites here, kills the Houndtron. Nice kill. Making sure everything gets set in stone. Looking like a one-sided battle so far. Already lost one. Sends out the Malphite. Perfect. Very nice. Probably goes for a Kyraptor here. Sand on sound. Helps a lot. If you also want to see the rules, all the rules will be in the description. If you want to join the Permafrost Discord for ready for the next tournament starts, you're free to join there. Looking at the time matchups here, and the SP probably on the Malphite. Goes for the Lacerate, probably. Maybe a Poison Chomp. Goes for the Lacerate. Recalls the Malphite. Sends out the Yuka Claw. Does a decent amount of damage there, just an amount of 60. Humidifier here on the Yuka Claw. Switches out from the Yuka Claw to a Rhino Buzz, maybe. Or even a Glamoth. Sends out the Rhino Buzz. Quicksand from the Yuka Claw on the Rhino Buzz, maybe a predicted switch. We'll never know. Speed decrease as well. Bleeding from the wound though from the Yuka Claw from the Lacerate from last turn. Rain's pouring. Turns to being decided. We go for a Bull Bomb or a Thunder Salvo here. Chooses Bull Bomb. Very nice. Still waiting on the timer for Tim to make the move. Taking quite a long time to choose. Probably deciding carefully. 25 seconds left on the clock. Recalls the Yuka Claw. Interesting move. Sends out the Sandrill. Time Agile for a Bull Bomb to be tanked. I'm sure what does this Bull Bomb do? So that max Bull Bomb either. Does an okay amount of damage. Goes for either a switch or goes for the SP regen. Interesting. Shell Drill here. On the Rhino Buzz. Kills the Rhino Buzz. Recoil damage on the Sandrill. Not much recoil damage though. Goes for a switch into the Megalobite. Stab reasons on time matchups. Goes for the Bubble Blower. Quicksand from the Sandrill. Speed decrease, super sensory once again here with special attack increase with the Bubble Blower right there. Kills the Sandrill. Trying to decide what would be the best move right now for the killing of the Megalobite. Goes for the Armadon. Very interesting. Goes for a Bleeding Wound Canal Champ Fruit for the Crushing Warfall. How much damage does this do to the Armadon? It kills. Not slowing down this Megalobite is wiping out 2 of Tim's members. Trying to stay careful after what just happened to the Armadon. Goes for a Malphite, not the smartest move, but it's probably the only one he's got left. Goes for the Bubble Blower right here. Malphite goes for the Stalagmites, barely does any damage, bleeding wound damage. Opened. Bubble Blower going to get here against the Malphite. A lot of damage there, only leaves on 24 HP. Bleeding wound damage to the Megalobite. Bubble Blower once again, finishing off the Malevite probably. What will Tim do? He recalls the Malevite. Sends out a Yuka Claw. Bubble Blower tanked by the Yuka Claw. Does around half of its health that's left. Bleeding wound damage on the Megalobite. Humidifier on the Yuka Claw, buffing both the Megalobite and the Yuka Claw. Goes for a Bubble Blower instead of a super effective Crunch Head Bash there on the Yuka Claw. The Megalobite barely alive. Same with the Yuka Claw. Yuka Claw goes down. Megalobite on 20 HP. Clinging to life. Goes for the Blazitor with a Malevite in the back waiting. Goes to the SP regen, probably sacking the Megalobite right now. Megalobite restores. Head Crash from the Blazitor onto the Megalobite. Does it have Hard-Headed? The Blazitor has Hard-Headed, no recall damage. Goes for a switch in to the character with 4 of his Coromon left. And Tim having only 2, and one of them really weak. A Poison Trump that a Parched Jaws from the Caraptor. Head Crash goes into the Caraptor, no damage. Parched Jaws onto the Blazitor. Leaves it on 1 HP. Blazitor absolutely clinging for its dear life. The Parched Jaws going in. Is the Blazitor faster able to get some damage in, maybe even kill him? Goes for another Head Crash, is faster. Doesn't end up killing the character. Parched Jaws finishes the Blazitor. Last Coromon left being the Malevite. Seems like an easy win here unless a reverse sweep happens on the 24 HP that it has left, which isn't very likely. Goes for the Parched Jaws. Is the Malevite faster than the Caraptor? Never know. Malevite is dead, and that's it for round 2. Parched Jaws probably here first, from a bit of lag there. Right, well done Ferretsroq for game 2. I'll see you all in game 3. Alright everyone, we're in game 3 where it's Ferretsroq against Alex. You may know him from the Discord. Very, very good Coromon player. I'm going to turn down the volume here. Goes for a Megalobite lead. Maybe thinking of changing it. Interesting squad here of Alex. And loses the coin flip, and we're in Alavi. It's a nice battlefield. Goes for a Malevite and a Glamoth for Ferretsroq. There we go, decent time matchup. And the snow is falling. Sends out the Megalobite. Does the Malevite stay on or does it switch? Malevite is the anti-Glamoth in a way. So no wonder. Switch down to a Megalobite. Transcending Permafrost here off the Malevite. Does a lot of damage to the Megalobite. Still not sure why it doesn't have fully rested on, but we all have different preferences. Goes for a Crushing Waterfall with the Chamfru. Recalls the Malevite and sends out the Torval to tank the damage here. Chamfru charged. My Waterfall. How much damage does this do to the Torval? Does half of its health. Special defense is also decreased. Thinking about switching here from the Megalobite. Chooses to go into the Rhino Buzz. Probably goes for another Stalagmite to finish it off. I borrowed down this Mace Fruit off the Torval. An interesting combination that we saw in game 1. Now we're on round 3. Juba through eaten by the Rhino Buzz. Goes for a Stalagmite here. Torval is probably faster than the Rhino Buzz, depends how much damage it does though. Alex, taking the time, decides to switch out into the Malevite. Stalagmites here not doing much damage. Only 24. Goes for a bolt bomb. Dirty snow off the Malivite, making it hazy. Barely doing any damage to it then. Bolt bomb draining all the SP out of Rhinobuzz and launching a giant bomb at it. Barely does any damage. Disappointing. Goes for a switch out and into a Megalobite probably. Decides to stay in and SP recharge to sack the Rhinobuzz probably. Sacks the Rhinobuzz. Stonefist coming from the Malivite. Getting ready to switch. Coromon. Probably goes for the Humby. Goes for Transcending. Transcending stab on the Serpike with a Permafrost. Will do a lot of damage to the Serpike. It even ends up killing it with the critical hit to secure. What will Alex choose to switch into? No weather set and goes for a Borealis. Gets ready to switch and switches into maybe the Chiraptor hovering over. Probably deciding if that's the best move or not. Has 30 seconds and the clock is ticking. Think about what the next play should be. Goes for a Chiraptor. Avalanche with the Race Fruit. Does a lot of damage to the Chiraptor. Goes for a Parched Jaws. How low is the Borealis? Recalls the Borealis. Sends out the Yuka Claw. Takes the Parched Jaws damage. Better bet to probably do a Lacerate there. Still gets a crit though. Revitalizer on the Yuka Claw plus Humidifier. Rain's pouring. Goes for a Lacerate. Character's probably much faster than Yuka Claw. Waiting to see if the best move is to either attack or just take the hit. Goes for a Dirty Snow. Barely does any damage. Tanks the Lacerate. A wound has been opened on Yuka Claw. We've got Revitalizer there. Goes for a switch. Thinking about a switch. Hovers over the Glamoth. Got 30 seconds and ticking. Goes for the Glamoth. Splatter coming off the Yuka Claw. Hits one time with the Splatter. Wound damage off the Yuka Claw. Revitalizer. Antarctic coming on the Glamoth. Frozen Spikes ready to be used and goes for a Super Drain instead. Expecting probably a switch out, I assume. If not, risks the extra damage. Super Drain on the Yuka Claw. Does it kill? Yes, it kills. Restoring the Glamoth to almost full. What will Alex switch to? Switch to a Volbrute probably. Unless they don't have a fire type. 30 seconds and ticking for what to be chosen. Still waiting. Ferretsroq feeling very confident at this moment in time probably. Alex has 2 Coromon gone and goes for a Volbrute. Wind Blast though. So that's the Wind Blast ready. Probably does a decent chunk of damage to the Volbrute. But Volbrute will probably go for a Detonate and deal a lot of damage to the unit through there on the Volbrute. Dirty Snow from the Volbrute on the Glamoth, making it hazy. Goes for another Wind Blast. Checking the movesets. Wind Blast is a lot better. Volbrute switches out the Volbrute for a Torval. Wind Blast there on the Torval. Gets it down to 1 HP. Extremely unlucky there. Thinking about another Wind Blast. Gets thinking about switching out for some reason. Sends out the Raptor. The Hazy Raptor quadruple there on the Raptor. Critical hit kills it. Very unfortunate there. Goes for the Humvee. Goes for priority doubles things just to finish it off. Probably goes for a quad volt here off the Torval to just get some extra chip. Depends who's faster though. My bets are on the Humvee. There we go. Humvee kills quad volt. Snow stop falling. No weather set anymore. Alex thinking about the next Coromon to send out. I think Alex is on half of the Coromon. 3 left, goes for a Borealis. Goes for a Transcending. Transcending on there. Dealing more than 2/3 of its health. A Avalanche coming down to the Humvee. Critical hit, killing it. Very unlucky for Ferretsroq. Guess either send out the Vulbur or Glamoth. Vulbur is the better play. Goes for the better play. Goes for a Detonate. Nice choice, waiting for Alex to make their move. 35 seconds left. Goes for a splash to get 100 damage off guaranteed. Detonate there, kills the Borealis. Very nice. Got 2 Coromon left. Very unlucky here for Alex. Getting outplayed. Sends out the Malevite. Revitalized there on the Vulbur. Goes for a splatter probably. So it goes for a Firewall, I believe that move was. Goes for a Detonate. Antipom killing the Malevite on, leaving it on 20 HP. Stonefist coming from the Malevite onto the Vulbur Revitalizer, giving it some health back. Goes for a Firestorm here. Trying to make sure they get the kill. Alex thinking about their next move very carefully. Goes for a Splatter, outspeeds the Vulbur and kills it. Okay, 2 Coromon left for both of them. One at least slightly damaged and one hazy and not very damaged. Goes for the Megalobite. Goes for a Bubble Blower. Is Megalobite faster than Malevite? Yes, it is. Kills the Malevite. On the last Coromon left is Alex. Clinging on, trying to get a kill there. With the Vulbur left, not very good for time matchups. It goes for a Bubble Blower because they can't switch out. Bubble Blower, does it kill? It doesn't kill, boys, for sure that Ferretsroq has won this fight. Got a bit of a freeze here. Back on action. Another Bubble Blower. Megalobite is faster, and that is GG's to Alex. Well done, Ferretsroq. You move on to round 4. See you on round 4. And we're back onto round 4. Round 5 and 6 one, like I said, will be given. Will be a link in the description to Clay's videos. Fighting against CL4 for the quarterfinals. Parish Jaws here on the Humvee, Permafrost transcending on the Raptor. Does not kill. Poison Chomp here on the Humvee. One-shotting it. Very good start for Ferretsroq. Very quick battle. This is being 8 minutes compared to the rest. Sends out Cyberbite. Why did you have 3 normal types? You have an Armadon left. You also have a Volcadon. Thinks about switching, but goes for a Poison Chomp once again. A splatter coming from the Cyberbite, which is quite interesting. Unit Fruit there, only hits 1 time, very unlucky. Big damage there on the Cyberbite. Doesn't kill it though. Doesn't even get poisoned. Juba Fruit coming on the Cyberbite, getting it to over half. Another poison charm, but Cyberbite's faster. Splatter hits one time again. Very unlucky here. But Ferretsroq misses the poison chomp on the character, transcending here off the Cyberbite. Moving to a Humby instead, trying to get the kill on the Cyberbite. Goes for a transcending with Permafrost, I believe, if it's still got the Permafrost on the Humby. Thinking about the moves very carefully, CL4. Permafrost transcending here on the Cyberbite. Kills the Cyberbite. What will they send out next? They send out a Volcadon. Still got an Armadon left from what I remember, and 2 others. Probably sent out a Megalobite to face the Volcadon. A Shake Fruit here on the Volcadon. Goes for the Detonate. Not much damage, special attack decreased. Goes for a Quicksand. Predicting. I think this person has 2 other electric types, Armadon and Volcadon left. So, thinking about it carefully, CL4 probably recalls, yep, and goes to the Rhino Buzz. Quicksand here. On the Rhino Buzz, dealing a lot of damage, or at least half, roughly. Quicksand here. Thunder Salvo from the Rhino Buzz with a Surf Root. Killed the Megalobite. Very nice there. Goes, thinking about going back to the Humby. Goes back to the Humby. Goes for a Double Sting priority. Maybe. Goes looking to do a Fields instead, or maybe a Double Sting. Can't decide. Looking like they are gonna go for a Double Sting, maybe for damage. Still thinking about the Feelers though. Goes for a Double Sting. A critical hit on the first one, plus Static Body. Unlucky that they got shot, but it is 50-50. Thunder Salvo there on the Humby, getting a crit, but not killing. Double Sting there, ready to wipe out the Rhino Buzz. CL4 thinking about the move. We've only got 4 Coromon left, 3 Coromon left behind this Rhino Buzz. What are they thinking of doing right now? Got 20 seconds left on the clock to make a move. Humby got shot and didn't move. Very unfortunate there. Thunder Salvo, but it missed on the Humby. Both players getting very unfortunate there. Goes for another Double Sting. Rhino CL4 preparing to sacrifice the Rhino Buzz. Sacrifices the Rhino Buzz. Slacks it. Volcadon being sent out here. Goes for a Transcending here. Maybe gets paralyzed if they do. Very unlucky. Hits the Transcending. Gets it to 33 health. Dealing roughly 107 damage. And the Humby's dead goes to the Glamoth. Not sure why. Snow starts falling. Goes for a Super Drain. Does it kill the Volcadon? Yes, it does. Now, CL4 is now down to the last 2, being an Armadon. One of them. Goes for a switch, maybe to a... Goes to the Rhino Buzz. Rhino Buzz here with Body Blast being missed off for the Armadon. Goes for a Bullet Bomb here, looking at it. Choose a bomb, they go for a Bullet Bomb. Armadon, choosing their next move. Throws the bolt bomb at the opponent, kills the Armadon. CL4 now down to their last Coromon with the Houndrion. With menacing on the Rhinoboss, probably goes for a Stalagmites here. Oh, they have to first regen their SP. Very unlucky. Opponent uses Spark Disc. All the hits once. Very unlucky. Goes for a Stalagmites here. Paratalons missed from the Houndrion. Kato Fruit keeping the Houndrion alive. That could have been in the end there. A bit of a freeze here. Probably goes for another Stalagmite. Paratalons on the Rhinoboss. Stalagmites finishing off the Houndrion. And that is GG for the 4 games. And the other 2 will be shared to Clay's channel. So go and check them out if you want to. And just before you leave, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see the rest of them, just hit a like. Maybe join my Discord too. And if you want to join the Permafrost Discord for the next tournament, then go ahead. And I will see you tomorrow when I upload another video. See ya.